So, well, today we will talk about an interesting topic, that's the four styles of parenting. So, parenting is a blessing from the nature. The nature trusts and gives its beautiful creation to you for you to nurture it. And everything in the world comes with a manual, but a child, it comes without a manual. We all do whatever we feel like doing according to the best of our abilities and the best of our knowledge. Now there are four kinds of parenting. The one, the authoritative, authoritarian, permissive, and neglectful. I will quickly share what kinds of parents don't know, but these are the four styles of parenting that is happening around the world. And yes, we will also discuss the outcomes of these four styles of parenting. The authoritative parent is warm and responsive. They deal their children with all the warmth, and they respond to the needs of their children. They lay down clear rules, and specifically they will share what they want their child to be doing. They have high expectations from their children. Yes, that is there. All parents have high expectations, but authoritative parents have very high expectations. Yes, they are also supportive enough. They want to support their children in whatever they want to achieve in their lives, or
I'm not sure I got what you meant.
in all their endeavors. Then the values are also right. They pave the path for the right kind of values. And they are dependent, the children are dependent on their parents. So they are a little more mindful in bringing up their children. What happens as a result? The outcomes of such kind of parenting is, such children have very high academic performance. They have very high self esteem. They value themselves. Then the possibility of going through any kind of mental illness is very very low, because such children are well nurtured, their needs are fulfilled. They're not prone to any mental illness. They have secure attachment. Now I'll just elaborate this point. Secure attachment is like, you know they are not insecure of their attachments, like, if I love somebody, he will leave me and go away someday. No, they don't have any negative thought in their mind about their attachments. Then they know how to regulate themselves emotionally. Their communication skills are very very high, and even the social skills are very very high. Such children grow up to be healthy physically and mentally as well, and they are all set to take over the world. They grow up to be successful individuals. Now, the second style of parenting is authoritarian parenting. So here, the parents are a little unresponsible and unresponsive. When children go and ask for their needs, sometimes they are not catered to. Such parents have very strict rules of bringing up their children, and they want that to be followed in the family. They have very high expectation from their children, as to they should be performing to the best of their abilities. And yes, when they set the rules, they also expect that their rules should be blindly followed in the house. Now what happens when children grow up in such an environment? So the academic performance is a little low, and the self esteem also goes down. So they don't value themselves so much, and any little thing comes up and they get shaken by that. Their social skills are also low. They are not socially very very active. Such children are prone to mental illness also. So any possibility of uh, they get shaken very easily in their lives. And the very sad thing about this kind of parenting is their needs are not met. And when the needs are not met, such children go out to seek to fulfill their needs. So such children are also prone to addictions, any kind of addictions. So well, these authoritarian style should, move towards the authoritative, then you can benefit out of it. Third comes the permissive style of parenting. What happens in this style of parenting is such parents are warm, and yes, they are responsive also. They are not emotionally aware about their children. They have few or no rules at all. And they are very, very lenient. They allow the children to do anything and everything, whatever they feel like, they are allowed to do that. And such parents are indulgent also. And yes, they are ready to do everything for their child, whatever their child wants, they want to do that for them. So the outcome, what happens is, such children have impulsive behavior patterns. You know, if they are angry, immediately they get angry. If they are happy, they are showing any emotion impulsively. Such children are also egocentric. They have low social skills. They are not able to relate with people so much, and they don't have good relationships in their life. And but one thing is there, their communication skills are good because the parents are warm, so they are able to communicate very well around. Now the fourth kind of parenting, that is neglectful. So such parents are cold and unresponsive. They have no rules at all. They are uninvolved with their children. They don't get involved in anything that their child is doing. And yes, they are indifferent to emotions as well. So what happens with such children? They are impulsive, yes, and such children are prone to child abuse also. And yes, there's one more possibility of they being prone to suicides as well. Now, all these four kinds of parenting, if we are aware of, what can be done? We can just move towards the authoritative style of parenting. A little awareness on a part can absolutely shift our trajectory and bring about beautiful results in life. Our children, we all are working towards bringing out the best in our children, but only if we could be just a little wary of how we are going about our bringing up our children. It can make a hell lot of difference in their lives. So just be mindful of the kind of parenting that you are. Just listen to this video very carefully and try to analyze, self introspect, and shift yourself towards the authoritative style of parenting. You will get beautiful results. And yes, that's what our purpose as next in parenting wishes you to achieve. Thank you.